Namaste to all. Thank you, Shweta, for the wonderful introduction. Pronouns to the universal energy, universal intelligence, and all of you who are here attending this symposium on Sunday morning. I am going to discuss few things where you will be able to discover the panacea for all your psychological problems. So, thanks for introducing me, Shweta. So, further proceeding, when when we say the fundamental human question is, who am I? When somebody asks me, who am I or who are you, I will say that I am Dr. Naveen so and so, where I am referring to this physical body, name and form. But truly, is it the only thing? Are we only the physical body? No. As per scriptures and yogic knowledge, a human being consists of this physical body, next is the subtle body, and the causal body. Physical body is the one which we can pursue through our senses. Subtle, the name itself suggests we cannot perceive through our senses. Another is causal body. We need not touch upon this, which may need more explanation. And finally, there is one entity in all of us. You can call it spirit, consciousness, or the pure consciousness, because of which all the living experiences takes place in the entire universe or the cosmos. Friends, then we are dealing with psychological problems. So where is this mind? Psychology refers to mind, the state of mind, right? Where is this mind? Have you ever wondered? Mind is a component of subtle body. If you ask me to show your mind, I will not be able to show because it is subtle. You cannot perceive through your senses, isn't it? That's why it is known as subtle. This concept was there given by our yogic culture, Vedas, Upanishads, right? Now, so far, we don't have any scientific equipment which can clearly show this is Naveen's mind, just like eyes, arms, everything. Okay, so that is what it means subtle. And what is this mind? Just for our simple understanding, it is the current of thoughts. Now, what are these psychological problems or psychological disturbances? Psychology refers to mind. So then psychological problems means it's a particular thought pattern. Maybe if I am lacking some kind of self-confidence, repeatedly I say I am worthless, I am not able to do this, whatever it is. And then anxiety. Anxiety is a particular thought pattern. I'm anxious about future. Oh, what will happen if I do like this? What will happen to me? How will I survive? Whether I will be able to earn money, whether I will be able to marry. So these are the particular thought pattern which is disturbing, right? Simple. Why this is important? Psychological disturbances. Today, people or the medical field or even the general public, they are speaking of psychosomatic disease. What does it mean? These are the physical diseases which have an origin in the psyche, that is in the mind. Because of the psychological disturbances, mental disturbances, they affect the physical body. Even though mind is subtle, the thought process, what kind of thoughts we entertain, that can disturb the physical body. This is scientifically proved. You can go and verify. And the next question is, how do I prevent it? Simple, very simple. It's arising from the mind, you manage the mind. Managing the mind means manage your thoughts. And again, believe me, friends, this concept of psychosomatic disease is not a new concept. Way back thousands of years ago, our rishis, that too, especially Yoga Vasistha Rishi teaches this concept to Sri Rama. Verify this. Okay, but today we are burdened with this psychosomatic disease because of the psychological. Now, how to manage the mind? Actually, I had a small meditation practice. Okay, we'll not go in detail. Just all of you, wherever you are, just sit comfortably. Just close your eyes for a few seconds. Just close your eyes. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Sit in any comfortable position. Just gently close your eyes. A quick method. Inhale and exhale. As you do this practice, try to observe your mind. Mind is current of thoughts. Just observe. There might be numerous thoughts in your mind. You might be thinking, oh, I missed my breakfast, or you might be thinking of your wife, children, or office problems. So all these are thought patterns. And by just simply closing your eyes, you can observe this mind, the thoughts which are happening. And believe me, friends, if you practice little more for 4 more minutes, you will observe that as you observe, the thoughts you can change. You will have that edge over your thoughts. Okay, because you observe as an observer. So far, you are mixed, identified with the mind. That's why you find it difficult. Once you establish this gap, you are an observer, thoughts you can manage. You can experience calmness. Later on, sometime you can practice. Now, try to recognize the silence within the observer. Next question to you is, when can we experience this creativity and innovativeness? Anybody? Anybody? Just type in the chat box. Yes, it is when the mind is calm. And for gaining this calmness in the mind, certain meditation practices are important. And whatever we are seeing is one of the wonderful technique that is known as seer scene discrimination meditation. Please excuse me, I'm unable to give you the full experience because of the time constraints, but definitely we can have this elaborate session when you are ready. Okay, so now next question is, when the mind has come, we can create. In the world, we say we are often living with this mindset, the conditioning that everything is scarce in this universe, in this world. So you have to do like this, do like that. Yeah, scarcity minds. But truly, is it scarce? You see, way back they were saying the employment job opportunities are less. But today, even today, that is there. Some people are not getting jobs, but still new job opportunities, new innovations, new research is going on. People are becoming millionaires, billionaires. That means there is abundance. Only thing is we need to change our mindset. So for changing your mindset from scarcity to abundance is the need of the hour. And even the Vedas and Upanishads says there is abundance in the universe. How? This Upanishad sentence, see this. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. What does it mean? Anantam means it is infinite. Brahman is not name and form. It is the pure consciousness. And another said, Jivo Brahmaiva Napara. We as individual human beings, human spirit, we are also this Brahman. And there is no question of scarcity, my friends. You to manifest this abundance, you need to tune into certain frequency. For that, you need to calm the mind through meditation, various practices. Another important last component. We always, why do we take action? Whatever we do, why do we do? Because we need happiness and fulfillment. We are attached either with the actions or the results for our happiness and fulfillment. Since we are attached or dependent, what happens? If there is any disturbance, if the results are happening not the way I want, and the actions are not proceeding as the way I want, I will be disturbed. Psychological disturbance. Now, changing this dependence into independence. All the Vedas and Upanishads have said, you are the happiness and fulfillment is within you. Further ahead, if you mature, you are that happiness and fulfillment. So, bringing this cognitive shift from seeking fulfillment and happiness from actions or the results to I am happy and fulfilled being. And I share the same with the world through my actions. That is self-realization, my friends. Transformation from scarcity mindset to abundance mindset is the self-realization. Even if you understand intellectually at this point, your life will transform. You can overcome many of the psychological problems, I assure you. And this is not my words. Again, I am humble. This is the universal guidance through which this body and mind and these words are just an instrument which is delivering this message to you. My learnings, I was also having a lot of psychological problems. After getting into this knowledge, see, this is what the universe has made me right. Marriage is a wonderful infrastructure to manifest our dreams and desires under a great support system. and finally leading us to realize our true nature. This is the purpose of marriage. And marriage is a stepping stone to manifest creation and abundance in our life, dear friends. So how can I realize? The next question. There is a process. Okay, we need to have certain eligibility and faith, most important component. We can discuss in detail later on. So what do I do? I offer this couple counseling, marriage counseling, relationship counseling, even for chronic diseases counseling to deal with psychological, physical, and panic level problems, management of all these issues, stress, anxiety, depression, workplace issues, and enhancing self-confidence, psychological support, and happiness. So let us all learn, understand, apply self-knowledge in our life, lead a life of abundance, abundance of joy, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. God bless you all, my dear friends. So if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me on this email or Instagram or Facebook. Thank you so much for patient listening. I'm so humbled. Thank you so much for the universe, Dr. Sanjeev, Shweta, and my entire team, and all of you who have joined on Sunday morning. Just look at this lotus. Lotus, even though if it grows in a muddy water, it is untouched, unaffected. That is your pure consciousness. That you are. Recognize this. Thank you so much.
I'm sure you are breathtaking by getting to know the different levels of the mind we have and how things can fall into place if we just change in the manner we think and act. I feel privileged to be in presence of such amazing personalities. I'm grateful to the universe for bringing all of us in the same room. We have many more amazing speakers here, so stay tuned. Thank you so much, Dr. Naveen, for putting up an amazing presentation for all of us here this Sunday morning.
May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you